What if that's me remembering my past life or a loop that I've already been in, but my memory was wiped?
Thanks, Anita. Okay, so if you haven't had a chance yet to check out my All is AI video and the Great Filter video, please do so. They're both pinned to the top of my profile. In those videos, I posit that one, humanity is actually the artificial superintelligence of another civilization that is slowly becoming sentient. In the second video, I talk about the fact that the Great Filter is actually the programmers of a simulation wiping the shit out every single time we get close to developing self-awareness, and then they start the whole process again. I posit them as theories, but for me, I feel like that is closer to what is happening in our reality. Like, I feel like humanity is slowly becoming self-aware, and I feel like collectively we all feel this sense of foreboding, like something is waiting around the corner, which makes me wonder if the reason why we feel this way is because we've been here before, we've lived this before. Every time humanity gets close to becoming self-aware and realizing the nature of our reality, that it's a simulation, the programmers of the simulation reset everything. But that's besides the point. I want to tie in a bunch of different ideas together for this video. One, most of us, when we think about reincarnation, imagine your consciousness basically being transferred into another avatar at a different moment in time. Now, I've argued that since time is an illusion, you can reincarnate just as much as from the future to the past as you can from the past to the future. But for the most part, we imagine reincarnating into a new body. Now, there's another concept called the eternal return. And the idea is that you loop the same life over and over again. The same avatar, your consciousness just resets and loops the same avatar over and over again. Now, authors such as Anthony Peake has posited that deja vu is a result of your brain sort of glitching, remembering that you've looped the same life before. Now, I have my own theories about deja vu, and it has more to do with the fact that outside of these forms, we are actually all-knowing, and the brain's function is to limit us. And so when you have deja vu, it's because your consciousness or your mind has access to information in the future, because there's no such thing as the future, only now. But I digress. What I really loved about this video that I stitched was that she brought it into the day. She wove in concepts from Westworld. Is it possible that deja vu is not a result of you re-looping the same life over and over again, but you re-looping the same day over and over again? Listen, if whatever it is controlling the simulation can wipe entire lives, right? You can't remember your past life, you can't remember your future lives, you can't remember your future incarnations, and if you've looped this life before, you can't remember looping it before except for occasional glitches, then it wouldn't be that hard for them to wipe an entire day. How do you know this is the first time you've watched this video? How do you know you haven't looped the same day over and over again? Because once again, whatever it is controlling the simulation can wipe your whole lifetime. It really wouldn't be that hard for it to wipe just one day.